And so off the tip, it's San Antonio. And now the Lakers starting group. Durant is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Chamberlain. Then it's Pippen. And it's Antetokounmpo into the 3 spot. James, the bounce pass. Lakers passing it around. No good from outside. And it's the Spurs ball. Davis, the pass to Curry. Leonard kicks to Curry. Back to Leonard. And the rejection by Giannis. An even 3-on-3 break. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Shaq. This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for the Lakers, Will Chamberlain. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Chamberlain. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Leonard looking over the floor. Pass to O'Neal. Outside for Wembanyama. It's Curry outside. A rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. Now here's LeBron. Outside Pippen. Giannis outside. Back to Pippen. Shot clock at 5. Here's Chamberlain. The three-pointer, no good. James against Curry. Pass to Leonard. Pippen with the steal. LeBron passes to Chamberlain. Now, Antetokounmpo. And here's Chamberlain. Here is Durant. Lock at 6. Los Angeles with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
To the middle. Stolen by Pippen. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. Oh, my goodness.
Okay, that's just insane.
Woo.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And Coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Out to the right wing. Outside Leonard. Pass to Curry. Shoots the 3. Rebound the Lakers. It's Pippen on the wing. He's guarded by Davis. Pippen kicks to James. And Davis sends it back.
A big block from the big fella Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that Wings fan to work there.
Back to Leonard. To the paint. Out of bounds. The Lakers will take possession. .149 left in the first quarter of the game. James against Davis. LeBron passes to KD. Now here's Giannis. Outside for Pippen. 6 to shoot. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
Leonard the pass to Wembanyama. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Davis against Giannis. Pass to Pippen. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Durant. Scoreless thus far. That shot wide open. Pippen's got a couple of threes now in the first for Los Angeles. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Los Angeles leading by 7. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And Curry, here we go. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
That's where Curry will cross you up. If you play him to shoot, he just drives it.
James in the high post. Davis is on it. James right side. And that one released in time, but no good. And that does it for the first quarter. Lakers on top. They're up by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
you got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Victor Wembanyama is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Curry. Then there's Davis, and it's Leonard in at the 2-guard. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Now, here's Pippen. Chamberlain with a screen on Wembanyama. And here's Antetokounmpo outside.
Look, just give Curry credit. When he hustles on defense, it makes a difference.
Leonard against LeBron. Curry passes to Leonard. Offline with his 3. Los Angeles leading by 5. Pass to Pippen. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And Curry has it in the corner. Shoots it up. Rebounded by the Lakers. Chamberlain got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Ooh, when the brow gets up, you better get out the way. There's not many people with that length and that athleticism.
LeBron James on the wing. He's guarded by Davis. It's stolen by Davis. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Wembanyama. Guarded by KD. And here's Leonard. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
You set him up, more often than not, Leonard will knock him down.
Durant against Leonard. Outside, KD. Chamberlain with a screen on Leonard. Durant wide open. He fires. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Lakers lead by 3.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
First one falls for him.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is, on paper, the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
and he can't hit the second. Los Angeles leading by 4. It's Durant on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. They get it back. The putback. Chamberlain gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Leonard the pass to Wembanyama. Outside Leonard. Back to Curry. Jacks up a 3. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And here are the Lakers. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Pippen, the pass to James. We've got 1:18 left now here in the second. Pippen can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
That's to Curry. Back to Leonard. Wembanyama sets a screen for Leonard. Misses the 3.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Here's KD. He can't get that one to fall. Good defense by Wembanyama. Curry finds Wembanyama. Back to Curry. 3-pointer. And it's KD with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 4. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's LeBron outside. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Floats it up for Wembanyama. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Second team foul.
And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Lakers lead by 4. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Scottie Pippen, he's really been playing well.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
So the Lakers 5 right now. We've got Durant. Chamberlain is out there with Pippen. Then it's James. And it's Giannis in at the 3, the small forward. And he knocks down the first one.
And what doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain buckets down from wherever. Whenever Scottie's on the floor, he is making trouble for you.
And both free throws good for Pippen. Now here's Leonard. Wembanyama outside. Here's Shaq. Controls in the paint.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Outside, KD. James looking it over. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill, his feel, you name it." And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball. Back to you, Kevin.
Yeah, he's taken over. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. 5 on the clock. Goes back up. Goes back up. Rebound the Lakers. KD's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Down low. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Here's Wembanyama. Nailed from three-point land. Wembanyama's got 6 points. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Lakers. 3-point lead. Tries it from 19, and again it's the Lakers.
And sometimes you just assume ahead of time Durant's mid-range J is going in. Downright lethal.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Curry. This one for 3. A rebound by the Lakers.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, that's it right now. He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now here's Curry. Nobody near Leonard. That 3 off the mark.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And they get it back. Pippen kicks to KD. LeBron outside from deep 3-point land. It's rebounded by Curry.
And that was a little bit of a rage check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one.
Oh, how about that slam?
Whoa. Bron dunked that like he was angry. Is he okay? Man, he got the table shaking over here.
Spurs trail by 7. Outside Leonard. A 3-ball. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in this game. James, the pass to Giannis. Giannis is double. Giannis up strong with force.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Curry dishes to Leonard. A baseline chain. Giannis grabs the miss. Giannis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside Pippen. Pass to James. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. LeBron's gone only 3 of 10 here from the floor. Stolen by Pippen. To the inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Davis.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Will Chamberlain taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
A free throw good from Chamberlain. Chamberlain hits them both. Spurs trail by 11. 30 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Back to Curry. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
James in the post. Defended by Wembanyama. Takes the 13-footer, and the jumper is good. James has got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles. To stop the drought. Oh, throws the buzzer-beating dunk.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every...
And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Victor Wembanyama. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Davis in at the 3. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Curry can't get it to go.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
And finished off by LeBron.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Curry. There's the triple. Curry buries the 3-shot.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Outside, James. Durant for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. Oh, a Shaq attack.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Now James. Giannis outside. Here's KD, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Pippen against Curry. Pass to Leonard. Curry outside. Oh, and wide open, nails the J.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
James fires. That one's off, still out of sync.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. The putback, hustles for the rebound and guides it back in.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
It's one thing to get close, but do they have enough left in the tank to take the lead? We'll have to see.
And Los Angeles calling timeout. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I had a chance to find out what the Lakers coach was going over with his guys. And coach reminded his team that leads can disappear quickly in the NBA. He said if we get loose and they make a few shots in a row, then this is a ball game again. Do not let that happen, you board, guys.
Thank you, Allie. Here's San Antonio now. It's been 10 unanswered points. Outside Curry. Kawhi. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Pippen against Wembanyama. Outside Durant. There's the triple from Durant.
And defensively, what can you really do against KD right there?
Spurs trail by 8. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Missed on the three.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
James outside. Shot clock at 6. No good.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Curry. No problem with the wide open jam.
Fearless. Curry takes on the challenge and gets that big basket to fall.
And that's an intentional foul.
Anthony Davis. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Launches it. Knocks down the three.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
It's time to fire off some T-shirts. The loudest section gets one. Who wants one?
Now Wembanyama. Left side Curry. Davis fires. Rebounded by Antetokounmpo. And he commits the intentional foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that will push the lead to double digits.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
And he is unable to get the second one.
Well, he got the important one to go. Their lead should be safe now.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And so the Lakers take the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that'll do it, folks. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. And we'll see you next time.
it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. And now the Los Angeles starters. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Pippen in at the shooting guard position. Back to SGA. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And here is Antetokounmpo. Pass to Chamberlain. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. The jump hook, and it falls all over the rim and in.
A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
Now here's Leonard, defended by Pippen. Back to SGA. Count the basket.
Let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
You have to credit the defense. Adjusts his feet, takes the hit, and gets the call.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. SGA deciding where to go with it. James with a steal. Now the Lakers moving it up. Ahead. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Well, big man that makes their free throws. Bravo.
Pippen outside. Pass to Chamberlain. Antetokounmpo against SGA. Here's O'Neal. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. On offense, here are the Spurs. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Leonard. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Blocked! Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Back come the Spurs in transition. Leonard finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Durant. Three-pointer. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
The confidence of Kevin Durant. He gets it and takes the shot. Very simple. Catch and shoot, baby.
James with the ball, and it's Leonard picking him up. And that one's good. James.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
SGA passes to Leonard. Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. SGA's got his second basket of the game.
Well, that's a quick strike from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. In catch-and-shoot situations, those scoring instincts are right on point.
Count it.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Leonard for 3. Great D that time from Pippen. Lakers trail by 3. Antetokounmpo, right side. James with the ball, and it's Leonard picking him up. Pippen. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. San Antonio with the ball. Leonard finds SGA. The three is up. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. James against Gilgeous-Alexander. Wembanyama from deep three-point land. And they'll get another chance. Durant's shot is off.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
Pass to Pippen. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. San Antonio on top, up 3. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got James. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the point guard position. James passes to Chamberlain. Back to James. And stolen by Leonard. Jumps up. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, Kawhi Leonard might be quiet off the court, but on the court, he makes a lot of noise.
Lakers trail by 5. Pass to Chamberlain. It's stolen by Wembanyama. He's all alone. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Here's Chamberlain. He's scoreless. Back to James. Out left to the wing. Chamberlain passes to James. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
In the modern NBA, boy, you hunt down mismatches. That's a size disadvantage, and he takes advantage.
I'm always worried about Victor's head hitting the rim.
Chamberlain, no good.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now, here is James. And he's going for the oop here. Leonard against James. Leonard inside. The putback. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Here's O'Neal. Knocked! They get it back. Spurs lead by 9. Here's Durant. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And here are the Lakers. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you. Kevin Durant, as effortless as a scorer as this league has ever seen. He said, I'm not really flashy with how I play anymore. I just try to look for the best shot and be simple and easy with my game. Fly under the radar a bit. After every shot, I just run down the court and get back on defense. Brian, back to you.
All right, thank you, Allie. And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Outside Durant. Fires the 3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Over to the wing. Here's Pippen. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. These are his first free throws of the game.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Scottie Pippen at the line for 2.
first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Leonard. Back to SGA. Let's go with a three. Gilgeous-Alexander drills a three.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
James outside. Pass to O'Neal. Rebound by San Antonio. Abdul-Jabbar's got 7 rebounds in the game. Wembanyama finds Leonard. Back to Wembanyama. They set the screen. Jacks up a three. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
It's James on the wing. Leonard defending. Tries the hook. Shot's good by James. James has got 6.
You don't see the hook shot too often these days, but hey, it can be so effective.
Leonard outside. For 3. Oh, Leonard laces it in from distance.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so the San Antonio Spurs now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Back to the game after this break.
They're measuring up the shot.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed it.
Oh, that was something else,
just
man!
Beautiful. Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Pass to Leonard. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The Lakers with a rebound.
That's a breakdown defensively right there, folks. He just could not make them pay.
Antetokounmpo against Durant.
The big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Spurs lead by 8. Pass to Leonard. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over James. Some solid defense from James. Pippen left side. Inside. Again, the Lakers score.
Assist from Scottie Pippen.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. James against Gilgeous-Alexander. Leonard for 3.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. First personal foul.
Lakers trail by 6. Here's Chamberlain. And there's James from the arc. Oh, LeBron buries the 3.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Leonard outside. San Antonio moving the ball around. Pass to Durant. Here's the three. San Antonio again can't hit. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. It's stolen. Leonard on the wing to stop the drought. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Pippen. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
One shot.
That one drops. He ties it up. Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Back to SGA. Shot on the wing. Jump shot is good that time. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
Boy, you respect the shot selection from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just taking what the defense gives him.
Back to Antetokounmpo. James deciding where to go with it. Screen by O'Neal. James passes to O'Neal. To the paint. Here's Durant. Durant! So effective inside.
Well, capitalizing on the interior, Kevin Durant is a handful if he's got position.
Here's James. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Outside Durant. Down low. Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Antetokounmpo finds James. It's stolen by Leonard. Pass to Durant. Rebound, the Lakers. O'Neal's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Chamberlain. And here is Antetokounmpo. SGA covering. For 3, James. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
One of those nights where opposing coaches just shake their head. LeBron has taken over.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wembanyama screen. 5 to shoot. Ooh, strong finish. SGA.
Such a smoothness and ease to the way Shai Gilgeous-Alexander plays. What a pretty drive. Makes it look easy.
Antetokounmpo against Durant. Tipped. Now Leonard. He's got 5. On the wing, SGA. 19-footer. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. We're at the end of the 3rd quarter, and we've still got a close one. Spurs out in front, up by 3. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. San Antonio leading by 3. And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Chamberlain in at the 4 spot. Back to SGA. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
Well, we're accustomed to seeing Kawhi as the finisher, not necessarily known as a passer, but boy, what a pass right there.
Leonard against James. Classic move by LeBron James.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Pass to Leonard. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Sure, from 3-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Pass to Pippen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. James outside. Drains the triple. James has got 13 in the second half.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. You love to see it.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Lakers call timeout. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I had a chance to find out what the Lakers coach was going over with his guys. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Lakers trail by 3. SGA with a steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Leonard. Leonard in transition. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Spurs.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Antetokounmpo surveys. 6 to shoot. Blocked! Durant with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Durant against Antetokounmpo. SGA.
Well, there's a level of aggressiveness that you must contend with Gilgeous-Alexander on the offensive end. You'll love to see him force the issue.
At the line for San Antonio, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, taking 2 shots.
That's good from SGA.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, when you watch this guy shoot free throws, you can see very repeatable motion, and that is what leads to this kind of consistency.
Giannis! Oh, can't hit the jumper.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Durant against Antetokounmpo. Giannis with the jam.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Shots no good. Lakers trail by 5. James, right side. O'Neal inside. Not that time. On offense, here is San Antonio. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pippen outside. Antetokounmpo outside. 1:10 left in the final quarter. The shot is money.
You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo! Gotta love it.
SGA against James. SGA. Oh, he can't get the layup.
Oh, he missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
Antetokounmpo! Cleared away by Gilgeous-Alexander. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Now Wembanyama outside Durant. Wembanyama screen. Shoots. Cashes it in.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
The Lakers call timeout. 12 seconds left in the fourth. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
Here's James. Antetokounmpo! And so it's San Antonio with the W. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And now, time for our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.